So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today, I just wanted to sit down and have a quick and honest conversation about my plans to get me to the place where I can hopefully retire before my 40th birthday, because I think that for me would be the biggest achievement for myself. So grab a cup of tea, grab a coffee, drink some water, and let's just have a chat, friend to friend. So the reason that I'm doing this video is because I am on a journey to financial freedom. I did this calculation and I figured out I still have to work more years than I have ever lived before I can get to retirement. And I just thought to myself, no, surely that cannot be it. I need to get to a point where actually I'm living financially independent and I'm doing what I can to get me there. So I've started on a journey, and I'm sure you've seen from the hints that I've given out in my past videos, some of the things that I'm doing to get me to this point. This video is a little bit, off the cuff because it's not scripted in any way. I'm just speaking from my heart and I'm talking to you as a friend, and I'm hoping that you'll enjoy this video. So please do make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe. So this is a few of the things that I've started to do to get me on this journey. So the first thing is to clear all my debt. So I've been working really hard to make sure that I am living debt free. I am not spending anybody else's money but my own. So all the debt that I've had, it has been cleared, and I'm now at the place where I am debt free. The only debt that I hold is my mortgage. There is a question as to whether or not I want to clear my mortgage straight away. I'm still working that one out. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and say my plan is to clear out this mortgage and then buy the next house, because I know I will still have to pick up a mortgage, because I don't think I'm in the place where I can buy something by cash. That's still something that I'm still trying to figure out. So if you have any tips, please let me know in the comments below. But I think for now, the point is I've cleared out most of my debt, including my student loans as well. So I've cleared out everything that I can. Credit cards are all paid off. Personal loans are paid off. Everything that I could to make sure that I only survive on the income that I have. The next one is I have been working hard to diversify my income stream. So one thing that I've noticed with a lot of other people who are living financially independent is that they have multiple income streams. And I think given the current situation that we're living in with COVID, it's really shown how much people are in financial strain because they only have one income stream and they don't have emergency funds. And I just want to be in a place where if one of my income streams goes away, I don't have to panic, because I know that I have multiple income streams that can cover me and should be able to cover me. So I know that I'm working towards a goal of 7 income streams, which seems like a lot, and it is a lot. Currently, I've got my 9 to 5. I've also got a Etsy shop where I sell my digital products, and that's basically products that I think will support people on their journey, and also utilizing the skills that I have gained up over the years. The third income stream is I'm starting to invest a lot, and I'm hoping that those investments will give me a dividend will give me a sizable dividend that will increase my income or even match my income at this point. But I know that that's a long-term strategy and it's not going to happen overnight, which I'm quite happy about. The next one is to work on creating a product that I can sell. What that will be, I haven't figured out yet. Like I said, this is my year plan, so this is a long-term plan. It's not necessarily something that I would definitely have worked up by the end of the week or anything like that, but these are just some of the goals that I'm putting in place, and there are multiple different areas that I am thinking about where I can generate more income as well as make my money, the current money that I have, work for me. The third thing is basically what my videos are all about, which is about saving as much money as I can. So I am cutting back on spending unnecessarily and impulse purchasing. So I will put my hands up and say that, sometimes I do like to treat myself, and I was treating myself a lot more than I probably should have, buying things that were sitting in cupboards and gathering dust. So now I've started to live a more frugal life where I'm actually cutting down on a lot of things, and it's saving me money, and that money is now working for me, because not only am I putting whatever I'm saving a high interest account, but I'm also starting to use that money that I would have otherwise spent on stuff to invest. So the money is actually working for me now, which is perfect. I also switched my mindset and I'm making sure that I'm making savings a priority. So it used to be that I would just save whatever was left at the end of the month and be like, okay, whatever's left is safe. But now I've made it a commitment that 10% of my income goes towards savings, and that is it. Everything else, whatever is left at the end of the month, is for me to spend or to do with as however I want. But I've just made sure that I've made that a priority. And hopefully, as my savings increase, I can start to invest more and I can start to think about how I can use that money to make me more money. I'm trying to get to the point where my 9-to-5 income should not be my main source of income. So that is just an additional bonus, and I won't feel bad if I have to quit it, you know, if I have to pull that one back and think about other incomes, because, you know, we want to be independent here. And so whilst I'm also making savings a priority, I have made sure that I am sticking to my budget. I have started to become very, very aware of my lifestyle inflation. So I put my hands up and say I'm one of those people who, as soon as I get a promotion, as soon as some more money comes in, I need to buy more of this and buy more of that. But now I've started to stick to my budget and to make sure that lifestyle inflation does not creep up on me, because the reality is, like I've mentioned before, I was buying a lot of things that I didn't need. And don't get me wrong, I do have some fun money and I've budgeted some fun money so that I can just, you know, spend on whatever I want. But it's just making sure that that money is budgeted for, and it's not just whatever I decide that this month I'm going to spend, or whatever's left over I can spend that. No, it's just being very clear. This is what I've got to spend, so I know exactly every month exactly how much fun money I have. And interestingly enough, I found that even though I have some fun money around, I don't actually end up spending as much, because I now change my mindset on how much I need to spend. And then finally, I've talked about how I have started investing a lot more. I've made investing more of a priority. So like I talked about, making sure that at the, you know, after I get my paycheck, all my bills are paid on time, making sure I'm putting 10% of my income into savings, but I'm also making sure that I am putting at least a certain amount into investing every single month, just to make sure that my money is constantly making money for me, and also that I'm making investing a major priority and it becomes a habit. So it's now become habitual that I invest X amount of money every single month. Don't worry, I'll give you a detailed breakdown of what that looks like in another video, so don't worry, make sure to hit that like button so that I know that that's something that you're interested in doing. So that's basically it. Looking back a year from where I am now, I'm actually really happy, because not only have I saved a significant amount of money I didn't think I could, I have streamlined my budget and I know exactly how much I genuinely need to survive. Well, more than survive actually, because we're living quite well. I'm not just surviving. We're doing quite well. And also making sure that I am saving and investing. Like, I can call myself an investor, like, because for the most part, most people think about investing as like investing tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of pounds. But you know, even investing £1 makes you an investor. But I'm also making sure that money that I'm trading my time for is also reaping me some benefits as well, that not only secures me in the now, but also secures me in the future. So that's just a little bit of a chat of where I am financially and where I'm going financially. Like I've mentioned, I'm going to do a couple more detailed videos of what that looks like. I will share with you what my budget looks like on a month-to-month basis on my salary, as well as how I'm investing and what my investment portfolio looks like. It's not huge, but you know, like I said, I started on £1 and I've gotten to where I am now. So I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. Please make sure to hit that like button. Please make sure to check out my videos that I will link up here. And also subscribe if you are looking for more content like this, and you also are starting your journey to financial independence and you want to get to a point where, you know, you are living the life that you want. And until the next video, thank you so much for all your support. Take care. Bye.